Hi everyone, I'm Ashley Boucher with TheWrap, and today we have Deborah Ann Woll here for Daredevil Season 3.
Hi.
Okay, I'm so excited to talk about Season 3. I feel like we went on quite a journey. How would you describe Karen's journey over these 13 episodes?
Maybe towards one of independence a little bit, I think. Karen's always been sort of a lonely figure. This year with Foggy's living the good life with this great job and a wonderful girlfriend, and Matt is dead. Karen's really on her own, and I think this season is a little bit about, I think Karen thinks she deserves that because of her past and the things that she's done, she probably doesn't deserve a lasting relationship, whether that be friendship, romantic, or family. So by the end of the season, my hope, and we'll see what we do if we go on, but my hope is that she's learned that she is deserving of that people will accept her even knowing the truth about who she is.
So what were kind of the biggest differences that you noticed between seasons 1 and 2 and season 3 with Eric Olson coming on?
I think Charlie and I, we can say that we honestly spoke about it beforehand. We were very nervous about someone new coming on because now they were really starting from scratch. But because he immediately, day one, wanted to be collaborative and wanted to know what we thought and what trajectory we have been on in our work, it made us want to do more for him. So if he threw something crazy out there, we weren't suspicious and going, oh, I don't know if that'll work. We'll go, let's try it because you tried my thing.
Yeah. So what was the craziest thing that he suggested for you that you were like, yeah, let's just do it?
So in episode 11, he wanted me to confess to 2 murders within 5 minutes to Matt Murdock, the person whose opinion of me as Karen Page I care about the most. And I was like, really?
Yeah.
Both of them, we're just going for it. Okay. And I think, if I hadn't trusted him so much, I might have questioned that more and said, I don't know, can we spread it out to another episode or something like that? But instead I was like, you know what, let me go home, let me work on this, let me see if I can find a way in. And a couple of days later I came back and I was like, okay, I got it. I found my link. I would like to flip them. He had it as Kevin first and then Wesley. And I was like, I feel like I had a better through line if we flipped them and did Wesley first. Because right now is immediate. It's Father Lantom died because of me, that's on me, because of Bullseye, because of Fisk. And I feel like I have to admit this to purge it. And then telling him about Kevin is more about how making that decision or doing something like that, taking a life, how that can really change you and destroy your self-image in some way. And I didn't want to see him go there. So that made sense to me to kind of follow that line.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, so but again, he was very generous and he was like, absolutely, let's swap them. And I said, on the day, I'm really going to try and stick to these words, but they may come out a tad different if I'm just trying to find it, since this is such a hard thing to do. And again, he was like, that's absolutely fine, whatever you got to do to have it feel real. And I think that's true, that both actors and writers, our goal is the same. Our goal is to have real people having real conversations in a room, and you do whatever you can to make that happen.
Obviously, the end is pretty much as happy an ending as we could get, I think. What do you hope to see from these guys moving forward?
I don't get to work with women a lot on the series, and I think it would be really wonderful to have another female character come in that specifically Karen could work side by side with, so an ally in that way. I think would be really interesting and sort of new for these series.